crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oyarzabal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oyarzabal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oyarzabal is there, and he can pick it up. Fernando Torres. Makaleli. Baina. And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Baina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Makaleli. No, he's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Griezmann. Quality ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Delivery from Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Now there's a fine ball. Perez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, they've got it again. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France could not have chosen a worse moment. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to go one up. Terrific save by Maignan.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Xabi Alonso. David Villa! And that is one way to get his defending done. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Spain. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Petit. France still without a single shot on target. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through and all chance for a shot! Goal! France! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Mbappe climbs up big. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Played into space out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oyarzabal might just make this. And it's Perez. And here's Thuram. Griezmann. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Villa. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Oh, no joy this time. Spain have it back and can go again. And a shot! Saliba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Out for a throw. Perez. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Baina. He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France find a position of real strength now. Now he's got space here. Now it's Thuram. Baina. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This looks promising. Now the ball in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's went. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is a little undercooked. Griezmann. Now it's Torres. Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. And the pass is intercepted. Heading backwards. Hernandez with the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Koundé cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann. That's a pretty loose pass. Baina tries to play it through. Oyarzabal. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.